Hello everyone and welcome to the second video in this series mini masterclass. My name is Dr. Jonathan Greenberg. Last video we spoke about the three main questions that we must ask ourselves when we come to interpret a piece of music. What, why, and how. Now today we're going to delve a bit further into the what. So first of all, the first question we must ask ourselves is, what is the title of the piece? What did the composer call this? What is the background of it? You know, for instance, if we have a piece called Saraband or Allemande, what is that? What does that mean? Number two, the tempo markings. Okay, so sometimes we have simple tempo markings like allegro, adagio, but sometimes the composers choose to put extra information in there. Furthermore, make sure you actually know the meaning of those tempo marking words. For instance, we interpret allegro to mean fast and adagio to mean slow, but the reality is that's not what the words actually mean in Italian. And rest assured, the composers knew what the meaning of those words were when they choose to put them at the top of your music. So make sure you know that. Number three, the meter. What is the meter of the music? That is a very important question to understanding the pacing and the rhythmic feel of the music, which we're going to talk about more in future videos. Number four, what are the notes? The most obvious question, what are the notes? Now, if you don't trust me, that's an important question. Let's hear two recordings of monumental pieces of music by monumental musicians playing different notes. Let's hear this. Okay, so now you got this, not from me, but from Mr. Schering and Mr. Milstein, that it's very important to make sure we have the right notes. Number five, what is the rhythm? The rhythm, again, is crucial. I cannot tell you the amount of times you hear performances and even recordings that are not entirely truthful to the rhythm that the composer wrote. Again, don't have it from me, have it from the greatest of all time, Jascha Heifetz.
Da, da, da. It's da, 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 right? I know that's a mistake that's been made by many people. When you keep looking at the music, you discover that upon the first learning, you made a mistake. Yes, I started looking at the music some years ago, and I was horrified to discover I was making that mistake for years.
So even Heifetz can make mistakes. Number six, what are the dynamics? Forte, piano, crescendo, diminuendo, very important to understanding the music. And last but not least, what are the performance markings? Espressivo, etc. Make sure you find each and every one of them and understand what it means. Don't just gloss over it thinking you know what it means. I cannot tell you the amount of times I thought I knew what a word meant, only to go Google it, check the actual meaning of the word, usually in Italian, but can be German, French, to find out I was wrong. It is very important to understand what the composer wants from us before we can take that information. Then we're going to go in the next video into the questions of why. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.